Hello, and welcome to Edo Folks Report. My name is Ehi Aimeu, founder of EdoFolks.com and a college instructor of business in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to talk today about the president of the GOP, the Republican Party, by the name of Michael Steele, and his response to President Barack Obama advising Governor Paterson of New York not to run again because of his low approval ratings, and his response to former President Jimmy Carter, who claimed that the GOP's organized Green Tea Party statement and signs were based on racism towards Obama being a black man. Michael Steele, to me, is the biggest clown in America right now. It's what many of us in the black community call an Uncle Tom, or maybe in this case, Uncle Mike. Just because the Republican Party put him there as a figurehead, a puppet, to be the president of the Republican Party, he thinks they now like him and racism is over. He doesn't understand they put him there during the election to pacify black voters, to make us feel, oh, maybe the Republican Party is not really racist. Maybe they now like us, they care about us. But black people are not stupid. We've gone beyond that. We know what is good for our children. We know what is good for our progress. We know what is good for our future. And that's how we're going to keep voting, and that's how we're going to keep moving. Michael still says Barack Obama's advice to Governor Paterson not to run, even though there's evidence that his ratings is at below 30%. More than 70% of New Yorkers say they won't vote for him. It is more important for the Democratic Party to keep that seat. Whether it's a white guy running, a Jew, or a Japanese American running, makes no difference. It's better they keep that seat than to let Governor Paterson go there and lose. But this is racism, according to Michael Steele, because some governor of New Jersey's ratings is almost the same as Governor Paterson, and is wondering why Obama is not talking about that. Michael Steele, is that your business? Is that the GOP you're supposed to be running? The GOP has no regards for workers, blacks, minorities, immigrants. It's an isolated party right now who is falling, who is losing respect among the people. Your job is to stand up like a man. As the first black president of the GOP, organize it to be a party of the people, so that all our races or immigrants or whoever is in America legally, or our citizens, can say, do you know what? I belong to the Republican Party. I'm proud of it because of what Michael Steele has done. You can do that by coming out on TV pretending racism is over, or pretending to be doing your job by disagreeing with President Obama or saying racism is over. You can't do that. You're only making yourself look ridiculous. And you're already ridiculous anyway, being an African-American president of the Democratic Party, a party that has no regards for your people. I'm assuming you feel you're black and with your people in the first place. Now, President Jimmy Carter did say what Obama was going through because of the Green Party was racist. And he's right. He's a white man who grew up in the dirty South when segregation, racism was still like a law and a way of life in America. He lives with them, he eats with them, he knows how they think. He comes out to say it's racism, and you, Uncle Tom or Uncle Mike, comes out and says it's wrong. Who are you to oppose him? I thank President Jimmy Carter for having the courage to speak up, because a lot of white people, even good Christian white people, don't have that courage. They're scared that people will turn on them or they will lose their job. So I thank you for coming out. But Michael Steele, I'm disappointed in you. You're beginning to act like Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas, the Justice of America, went on Hannity's show on Fox News and said the problem he had growing up was black people telling him not to go to school. The Ku Klux Klan was not his problem. The Ku Klux Klan never attacked him or told him not to go to school. The black people were his problem. In other words, if black people were being killed, hung on trees, or their houses and property being burned, it's not his concern. But for me, I went to school and not the Justice for America. You're the Justice of America? And you're not worried about the Ku Klux Klan? They were your best friend? And you even said that it was written in your book, I believe, My Grandfather's Son, or whatever you called your book. These are the blacks we have in the Democratic Party. Clarence Thomas and Michael Steele, who have no shame, no regards for their ancestors or their children. All they care about is their image, their title, and their money. What a shame. Please, Michael Steele, if you cannot make us look better than we are, stay away. Just let the GOP know that you are their puppet and be a tool that should be used to hold black people back. Just come out and say that's what you are. But stop coming out to act like racism is over and that Obama is a racist. You are the racist. You are the Uncle Tom. When you let other Americans fall by the wayside or get oppressed just for your own selfish agenda, then you are a disgrace to America. There's no room for people like you in this country. America will prosper and reach their destiny with or without you, or with or without the GOP. Please go to edofolks.com, the website is right here, or to your right of the YouTube video. Get our book, Living with a Peace of Mind, for those who are unemployed or those who don't know how to find the best career for themselves. You can get the Calabash Never Sings, especially if you're an immigrant or international student, to understand how to settle or what to expect in American universities. And also we have language CDs to learn African languages, Edo language CDs if you're interested in being multilingual. And we also have motivational CDs as well, how to be good students, how to find a good wife, and how to erase your debt using a credit card. Thank you for listening, and God bless.